Wasps travelled to Kingston Park in a rich vein of Premiership form, having won 4 of their last 5 matches, while host Newcastle had retreated north after a big defeat to Exeter in round 14 and only had 1 win in 5, so the pressure was on the home side to turn the tide against a confident team vying for a playoff berth. And it was a very positive start from the Falcons. Alex Tate moved to the wing from fullback due to an injury to Noah Cato on the end of a huge Adam Powell miss pass and able to run the ball in after just 4 minutes. Tom Catterick missed the kick in the swirling wind, but had no problem 4 minutes later when he took advantage of a Thomas Young infringement to extend the lead to 8-0. Falcons had snubbed out Wasps by not giving the visitors any set piece, and when they finally did get some possession in the opposition half, Andy Goode took advantage to reduce the arrears after 21 minutes. The infield kicking game continued up to the half-hour mark, but then 2 bits of brilliance from Elliot Daly gave Wasps the advantage. First, the centre outstripped Catterick and offloaded to Rob Miller for the visitors' opening try. Goode missed the conversion, but Daly claimed the restart and running good lines again broke through the Falcons and offloaded to Young. The flanker carried over the halfway line before giving the ball back to Daly to scoot down the line and cross for try number 2. Goode missed the conversion once again, but Wasps had a 13-8 lead. Late Falcons pressure gave Catterick a penalty just before half-time, and the sides went to the sheds with it all to play for at 13-11 to the visitors. Newcastle started the second period as they had the first, on the front foot, and it was the Italian international Josh Furno who got try number 2 for the hosts. Some great hands by allowing the second rower to show his pace and power to crash over and regain the lead. The win put paid to yet another Catterick conversion, but Goode was successful with his second penalty on 52 minutes to make it 16-all. An up and down game for the Wasps number 10 went south again when he threw an intercept pass that Juan Pablo Socino pounced on, and the centre had the strength to touch down despite the attentions of Christian Wade. This time Catterick could convert for a 7-point buffer, but once again Wasps bounced back. And yet again it was Elliot Daly who did the damage, the 22-year-old making the break and offloading superbly to Guy Thompson, who strolled in under the posts. Goode converted to level it up with 10 minutes to go, and despite both sides getting into position to take the game, neither could do so and the points were shared. Final score at Kingston Park, Newcastle Falcons 23, Wasps 23.